Hey guys, bonjour. Hope you're having an amazing Monday. So, if you were on my Facebook, I did just do a weekly reading using crystals, and I decided not to do it over my YouTube. I'm gonna put it on my YouTube, but I thought I would go and do a live. But you might be over there or you might be over here, so I thought I would kind of do a little something for you guys. And for people that don't know, if you are hopping on, just say hello. I have a program coming up starting on November 20th. It is 1 month, and it's called Attraction. And the key thing with it is we're looking to work on manifesting and money. So we're going to do an entire 2 weeks on manifesting, and we're going to do an entire 2 weeks of all about money. And we're going to do 4 Zoom calls that will be recorded so you can catch any of the module work or any of the replays in your own time. And you can use the Facebook group to put anything in there that you'd like to clear or like anything that you need help on, which is amazing. And then I'm doing a VIP portion of it. So aside from getting those 4-hour calls over Zoom together, where we're going to do a bunch of theta healing and clearing. My apologies for my notifications are on. The VIP is 333, so and the regular is 222. So, and I'm also doing payment plans of 111 for either 2 payments or 3 payments. So as long as that's all paid off by the end of the program, you're all set. I have a lot of people that really have a lot of money blocks, and that's the whole point of it. If you feel like you can't afford it, it's to work on all the energy around that so that you can allow more abundance and joy to start coming in, because if you're having a hard time, there's a good chance that you have a lot of blocks, and that's who the program is for. Okay, I just want to mention that. In my VIP, you get 2 30-minute private calls with me where we're laser focused on what it is that you're looking to clear. Okay, you'll get tons of good stuff from this program. I'm so looking forward to it. I have people that are doing my Center Yourself program, which if you're interested in hopping in on that, we're just starting our 2nd week. It's the same thing. You do things on your own time, and even if you're not doing things actively, you're still always getting exactly what you need. So I create these programs for people who are just little stressed and always on a time schedule, because we all have different types of lives, right? So that's what's happening with me. How are you guys? So if we go into, I guess, just a little bit of what I discussed with the energy, because I feel like I did this for Facebook. It's not fair to not do something for Instagram. So let's connect to the energy for the week. What's coming up is it's time to start having more fun. So if I connect more to the people that are watching this, the intention is always that the people that are, going to be watching this are the ones that are going to be getting the information. So if you caught me, then you're supposed to. So this week is all about fun. If you think about the energy of the word FU is literally in fun. So hello to whoever's watching. Just say how you are, what's going on with you. And so I find that funny, because if you think about someone who's putting out negative energy towards somebody else because they're triggering them, maybe they're angry or frustrated, upset, when we're having fun, it's because we're getting out of that energy. We're getting out of anger. We're getting out of depression, things like that. We're allowing ourselves to have fun. One thing that I mentioned in the live was about forgiveness. So this week is very much about forgiveness. So times in your life where maybe you were angry and frustrated, that's awesome if you're not that way anymore, but it's you probably were at some point, and sometimes that energy can linger. So it's just letting go of some of that. I'm doing yoga tonight, and it's called Yoga for Trust. It's a flow class, so it's $10 if you'd like to join me live at 6:45 Atlantic time. Also, I'm doing an interview on November 11th at 1 p.m. Atlantic time over Robin Jardine Facebook. So it's not my business page, it's on my actual personal page, and that is with a good friend, Jordan Best. He is doing so many amazing things. You can look him up. He has his own podcast that he's doing called Best Interest Radio. and he has tons of like good guests and things like that too. And then I'm going to be trickling over onto my Robin's Healing business page at 2:30, and I'm going to do ask questions. So I'm going to go on, and if you have a question, we're going to connect to whatever tools I have and help you out that way. It's just a nice free thing that I do. And I do contests over there as well. So that being said, let's get into the energy of Monday. Still, fun is needed. So whoever's catching this video needs to have more fun. The other thing too is more self-expression on Tuesday. So my Center Yourself program, if you do decide to hop into that, that's all about learning how to clear energy that's really like holding you back around the throat, the heart, the head, and things like that. These are for people who, that want to build more confidence and courage, okay? Hello to whoever you are. Feel free to say what you have going on if you like. And then we have on Wednesday, it's gonna, it feels like there's a lot of energy with people where they've either projected energy onto other people or they've had other people project energy onto them. And as a result, it's led to a lot of judgment. So you're gonna be finding on Wednesday, it's time to really like detox a bit more and get rid of these things that have happened to you. So that's what my programs are all connected to, is doing theta healing clearings around things that have happened to you in the past, okay? So Wednesday, it's like just letting go of like feeling like you need to take all your stuff and then just like put it on somebody else. It's not that at all. It's like we allow other people to empower us, and it might be that you need to work on receiving just a tiny bit more, okay? Because you have to, that's a big part of manifesting in money, is you have to be open to receiving that too. And if you have any blocks around that, it could be like taking away from your spiritual path. And I can tell there's somebody that's going to be watching this that has a lot of stuff going on, okay? And it feels like they're still hanging on to a lot of like things that have happened to them in the past. So the other thing is there's someone watching as well that's quite sensitive. So if you're a person who has struggled with being an empath or something like that, Thursday it feels like it's time to start clean, start fresh, start new. If you haven't been going outside, maybe starting that you're going to finally start going outside. If you're feeling like there was something you needed closure on, it feels like Thursday that you'll actually be like, you know what, I think it's time to, if it is like get my bills paid or whatever, just, focus on priorities. So there's a lot of similarities with the other group too. Friday, it's like bringing in that time for ourselves where like we're just not willing to put up with other people's crap anymore, and we're also not taking our own crap anymore. So it might be that you're learning that the past is really in the past. So really positive energy on Friday. We go into Saturday. It feels like there's a lot of gratitude and appreciation, so that's good. It feels like because all the craziness is coming up earlier in the week, that by the time Saturday comes, you're going to be feeling like you're more open to change. So that could be in all different major areas of your life, okay? The other thing too is we have to, because when we have gratitude, that's like changes our entire mindset. So it feels like you're going to start actually attracting more positive energy that's going to trickle into the following week. And that's amazing. I'm definitely feeling that. It's like, it feels like we're just tying up some loose ends, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely go on to my booking site in my profile if you'd like to book a healing coaching session with me or sign up for any of those amazing programs that I have coming up. I do feel like my prices are going to be, I'm going to say growing and things like that. A lot of people are like, oh, I'll take this program next time. Well, I'm not going to be there isn't the next time. So if you feel guided towards something, then just, I would say, really connect to if that's right for you. And I'm doing 30-minute free clarity calls for people that aren't 100% sure if they're where they're meant to be, and I can help you kind of reorganize that. The energy is not 100 right now. Okay, I love you guys all. Thanks so much for watching, and have a beautiful day. Later.